Listen. I came up hard. I came up hard with a face like stone. Every scar got a story, every block got a bone. Yeah. I was young in the building where the heat kept dying. Mama on the phone line, still she kept on trying. Carts in the hallway, cops on the stairwell. Old heads on the stoop, knew the news they would tell. I learned quick, trust less, keep your hand on your goods. When the wrong man Smiley got teeth made of wood, my man got booked off a trip to the corner store. So I watched every window, never moved like before. Lutz money folded in a sock in my drawer. Dreams on the shelf, but I wanted much more. I wrote bars on the back of a bus schedule. Hope the whole wide world would one day let me settle, but the rent came due when the fridge stayed bare. So I turned that ache into a room full of air. Little league crowd with a big league stare. One mic, one shot, no time to prepare. Keep your eyes up, keep your mouth shut, keep your soul lit. When the night cuts, keep your eyes up, keep your name clean. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't lead a scene. By 16, I was skating on the thin line. Back when every payday felt like a halftime. I knew 3 hustles and a dozen bad endings. 2 fake friends, 1 lie in the court that kept pending. My cousin had a grin like he knew what was coming. In the van rolled slow and the whole block went humming. Yellow tape stretched out like a rope around hope. Mothers on the curb with their hands on their throat. I saw a kid wear a crown made of stolen respect. Next week he was gone and the rest just slept. So I kept my circle smaller than the cigarette burn. Every lesson cost cash, every lesson was earned. The hallway smelled thick with grease and no rain. A man can lose his laugh and still keep the chain. I made peace with the fact I might never get rich, but I won't let a rumor make me nobody's bitch. Keep your eyes up, keep your mouth shut, keep your soul lit. When the night cuts, keep your eyes up, keep your name clean. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't lead a scene. Now I'm standing in rooms where the ceiling feel low. Same chipped out pride, same tie radio. Suit on the frame, but the wolf in my stare. I still hear my block in the back of my ear. A landlord count change while the kids die stress. A nurse clock out, then collapse in the dress. A broke down dream in the busted up town. Too many good people get pushed underground. I seen saints turn savage for a seat at the table. Seen a joke turn to blood in the blink of a cable. Seen the father go mute, seen the mother keep strong. Seen the whole crew vanish when the money went wrong. So I move like a chess piece on a cracked up board. One step, one breath, and my word is my sword. I ain't preaching from the sky, I've been through the floor. I just spit what I lived and demand a little more. Keep your eyes up, keep your mouth shut, keep your soul lit. When the night cuts, keep your eyes up, keep your name clean. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't leave the scene. They want the old me buried under a grand. Want my pain to get quiet, want my doubt to win. But I came with a hunger that the years couldn't tame. And I wear every setback like a line of my name. So if the room go cold, I make the room feel heat. If the path look thin, I keep both feet. I don't need your blessing, I don't need your crown. I was built from the edge where the weak back down. Last verse, I'm sharper, I'm calmer, I'm meaner. Seen a dream get sold for a cheaper arena. Seen a man chase fame till his face got hollow. Seen a crusade riding and refuse to follow. I keep one eye on the door, one eye on the truth. Cause the past got teeth and it bit through you. Still I laugh at the storm when it circles my I came in with a zipper bag and a stare that said trouble. Cold hallway, busted bulb, and the whole block double. Mom counted coins at the table, I counted exits. Learned quick who was fake when the pressure got reckless. Pops vanished like steam off a cracked bus window. I watched grown men fold for a little bit of shadow. Corner kids shook dice in the rain by the hydrant. One lost, one grinned, and the whole night silent. I was 12 with a notebook stuffed in my coat, writing names of the loudest ones, lines for my quote. No teacher could school me on the look in the crowd. When the chain got snatched, every
Everybody got proud, so I sharpened my mouth like a blade in the dark. One shot with a rhyme, put a bruise in your heart. If you heard that first verse, then you knew my lane. Same young face, but the hunger ain't tame.
Sharp teeth, cold eyes, make room when I'm near. I speak from the block, you can hear it clear. Hands up, no doubt, let the whole room ring. Sharp teeth, cold eyes, that's the way I swing. That's the way I swing. That's the way I swing.
By 16, I was posted where the bodegas glow dim, with a crew of hard heads and a code that was grim. One kid got locked for a chain in a rumor. One kid got lost in the sauce and the humor. I kept it moving with a pad and a stare, while the train line rattled through the busted night air. A fiend tried to cop from the wrong side of reason. The siren spun close like a wolf in the season. I never ran scared, I just studied the pulse. How the whole block changed when the beef got discussed. How the OGs talk with a cough and a nod. How the young ones played hard, trying to dodge getting robbed. I saw pride turn to grief in the blink of a minute. Saw a grin turn to steel when the debt wasn't finished. So I wrote like a witness with a fist in the ink. Every line got weighed, every silence made you think.
Sharp teeth, cold eyes, make room when I'm here. I speak from the block, you can hear it clear. Hands up, no doubt, let the whole room ring. Sharp teeth, cold eyes, that's the way I swing. That's the way I swing. That's the way I swing.
Now the room full of ghosts when I step to the mic. Names I won't say, got the whole storyline. The cousin in the yard with a tattooed grin. The friend who said trust me and didn't come back in. I seen mothers on stoops with the same warm prayer. Seen kids get grown from the weight in the air. Seen a dealer in the mink get humbled by age. Seen a punk get brave for a line on the page. My pen stay heavy, my voice stay rough. I don't do thin talk, I don't fake being tough. If I say it, I lived it, or I watched it unfold, or I felt that cold hand trying to reach for my soul. I'm built from the noise when the night got mean, from the dent in the door and the cracked concrete, from the chain link shimmer in the sour moon, from the last cigarette burned in the cheap back room. Check the scars, check the tone, check the history here. Every bar got a bruise in the brand of air. I don't need your approval, I don't ask for a seed. I was raised in the fight with the curb at my feet.
Sharp teeth, cold eyes, make room when I'm here. I speak from the block, you can hear it clear. Hands up, no doubt, let the whole room ring. Sharp teeth, cold eyes, that's the way I swing. That's the way I swing. That's the way I swing.
The city tried to swallow me whole through the years, but I fed on the pressure and I used up the fear. Now the young ones watch when I lace up the truth, how to keep yo. Yeah. One more tape in the deck, in the deck, in the deck, in the deck. Back on the block. Back on the block. Yeah. 3 flights up, Iron Gate Square. Mama on the phone said, keep your head real. I came downstairs with a legal pad, half a cold biscuit, one clean thought I had. Corner store smoke on my jacket sleeve. Old head's chest talking about the damaged eaves. A kid with a hoop in the bent back rim, trying to find a lane where the block don't win. I watch the city move in slow burn frames. News on the bodega, same old names. A man with a limp and a gold tooth grin said you gon' need more than a dream to get in. So I wrote that truth with a steady hand, clipped every fake line from a bigger plan. Feet on the curb, but my mind stayed high like a train gon' pass when the lights rush by. Hold that line, don't fold that line. If the whole world shakes, keep yours alive. Hold that line, don't sold that line. I was made for the storm and the long haul climb. Back on the block, we keep it alive. Back on the block, still hungry, still live. Back on the block, the truth got weight. Back on the block, we don't come late. Back on the block. Now I knew 2 brothers from the same stoop steps. One sold hope, one chased respect. First, one laughed like he owned the night. Second one prayed with a fist so tight. They both had moms with the porch light on. Both had dreams when the rent went wrong. But one turned mean in a borrowed coat, and one kept faith in a handwritten note. I seen the sirens paint the rain bronze red. Seen a good heart fold when the money thread gets pulled too fast and the seams all pop. Then the whole small world starts to tip and drop. So I move with care, took the hard-earned road. Didn't beg for shine, just told what I know. If you want that peace, you pay in time. If you want that crown, then you carry that clown. Hold that line, don't fold that line. If the whole world shakes, keep yours alive. Hold that line, don't sold that line. I was made for the storm and a long hard climb. Back on the block, we keep it alive. Back on the block, still hungry, still live. Back on the block, the truth got weight. Back on the block, we don't come late. Back on the block. Back on the block. I played the park at dusk with a cracked backboard. Verse in my throat in the bag that poured. Every bar got grit from the hallway paint. Every rhyme got scar from the days I wait for a break that came like a Metro card, then vanished quick in the cold night yard. But the tape still spun when the power ran thin, and the same two hands kept building again. I met an old school cat in a leather cap. Said, son, make them feel where the heartbeat's at. So I wrote about roofs with the laundry line, about mothers who stretch every last dime, about brothers in cuffs with a church bell sound, about kids who learn how to read the ground, not from books, but from who don't blink, and the way one stare can make a whole room shrink. When the crowd gets loud and the room gets thin, I think of the ones who believed back then. One more page for the ones in the cold, one more verse for the young and bold. If I ever go quiet, let this stay a little light in a hard, hard day. Stay with me, stay. So pass that mic like a torch and rain. Let it catch that fire, let it bear that name. I'm still that kid with the torn up shoes, but I learned how to turn pain into truth. Now the whole room nods when the beat stays low, and the whole block feels what the elders know, that a man ain't judged by the clothes he wore. It's the way he stood when the world got sore. So I rap for the tenants, the late shift crew. Back on the block. Back on the block. Back on the block. Back on the block. Listen. Listen. Yeah. I came up hard with a face like stone. No. Every scar got a story. Every block got a bone. Yeah. I was young in the building where the heat kept dying. Mama on the phone line, so she kept on trying. Carts in the hallway, cops on the stairwell, old heads on the stoop knew the news they would tell. I learned quick, trust less, keep your hand on your goods. When the wrong man smiled, he got teeth made of wood. My man got booked off a trip to the corner store, so I watched every window, never moved like before. Lunch money folded in a sock in my drawer. Dreams on the shelf, but I wanted much more. I wrote bars on the back of a bus schedule. Hope the whole wide world would one day let me settle, but the rent came due and the fridge stayed bare. So I turned that ache into a room full of air. Little league pride with the big league stare. One mic, one shot, no time to prepare. Keep your eyes up, keep your mouth shut, keep your soul lit. When the night comes, keep your eyes up, keep your name clean. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't leave the scene. By 16, I was skating on the thin line. Back when every payday felt like a halftime. I knew 3 hustles and a dozen bad endings. 2 fake friends, 1 lie. In the court that kept pending. My cousin had a grin like he knew what was coming. In the van rolled slow and the whole block went humming. Yellow tape stretched out like a rope around hope. Mothers on the curb with their hands on the throat. I saw a kid wear a crown, made a stolen respect. Next week he was gone and the rest just slept. So I kept my circle smaller than a cigarette burn. Every lesson cost cash, every lesson was earned. The hallway smelled thick with grease and no rain. A man can lose his laugh and still keep the chain. I made peace with the fact I might never get rich, but I won't let a rumor make me nobody's bitch. Keep your eyes up, keep your mouth shut, keep your soul lit. When the night comes, keep your eyes up, keep your name clean. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't leave the scene. chipped out pride, same tie radio. Suit on the frame, but the wolf in my stare. I still hear my block in the back of my ear. Landlord count change while the kids die stressed. A nurse clock out, then collapse in the dress. A broke down dream in the busted up town. Too many good people get pushed underground. I seen saints turn savage for a seat at the table. Seen a joke turn to blood in the blink of a cable. Seen a father go mute, seen a mother keep strong. Seen the whole crew vanish when the money went wrong. So I moved like a chess piece on a cracked up board. One step, one breath, and my word is my sword. I ain't preaching from the sky, I've been through the floor. I just spit what I lived and demand a little more. Keep your eyes up, keep your mouth shut, keep your soul lit. When the night cuts, keep your eyes up, keep your name clean. I don't fold, I don't fade, I don't leave the scene. They want the old me, buried under a gram. Want my pain to get quiet, want my doubt to win. But I came with a hunger that the years couldn't tame. And I wear every setback like a line in my name. So if the room go cold, I make the room feel heat. If the path look thin, I keep both feet. I don't need your blessing, I don't need your crown. I was built from the edge where the weak back down. Last verse, I'm sharper, I'm calmer, I'm meaner. Seen a dream get sold for a cheaper arena. Seen a man chase fame till his face got hollow. Seen a crew say ride and then refuse to follow. I keep one eye on the door, one eye on the truth. Cause the past got teeth and it bit through you. Still I laugh at the storm when it circles mine. Yo, I came up on the block where the paint peels slow. Fire escape shadows on the mailbox row. Mama split shifts, still she made that rent. I learned real quick what the hard times meant. 2 sneakers on the wire, 1 matchbook vow. 1 no radio humming through the blackout now. I wrote in the margins of a school that's cracked. Big dreams in a hoodie with a frayed out back. Mr. Ortiz said, boy, keep your chin up high. So I kept my head low when the siren slid by. Corner store glass had that summertime glaze. And every old head taught me different ways. 1 hand on the paper, 1 hand on my plan. I was trying to build me a better man. I seen pride turn men into stone-faced kings. I seen hope survive on the smallest thing. Say my name, I came to stay. Brick by brick, I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day. Say my name, I came to stay. Brick by brick, I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day. My first stage was a rec room floor. Cardboard tape down, kids crowding the door. 1 mic hot and it cut through smoke. I learned how the truth hit harder than a joke. A cousin in the bucket hat nodded along, said keep your breath steady, keep the pulse in the song. I rock 1 take, then the room got still, like the whole small basement held this will. By the train tracks I met a writer named D. She painted whole worlds with a can and a key. She said tag your name where the daylight dies. So I carried a script in my left hand lines. No gold chains, just a notebook spine and a tenement view with a crooked clothesline. I saw kids turning corners with their shoulders up, trying to act hard while the world grew rough. I kept mine sharp, but I kept it mine. Every bar a stamp from a scarred outline. If the road got cold, I still step clean with my voice on steel and my words on green. Say my name, I came to stay. Brick by brick, I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day. Say my name, I came to stay. Brick by brick, I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day. Now the bus ride home got a different view. Same cracked seats, but the night felt new. A little more weight in the pocket I earned, and a few more lessons the hard way learned. I watched old friends split when the money came. 1 man chasing clout, 1 man changing his name. 1 girl left a note on the laundromat glass, said, don't let the rush make the real life pass. So I slowed my steps when the crowd got loud. Kept my circle tight, stayed out the cloud. My uncle said, son, don't worship the shine. Shadows get long when you borrow I built from the grain in the wood grain dash, from the dented out roof and the phone call crash, from the block party bass in the broken chair, from the park bench sermons in the summer air. If you hear that snare, that's a drumline prayer for every kid with a chip front stare. I don't need a crown, I need steady ground, something solid under every sound. I came to stay, brick by brick I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day. I say my name, I came to stay, brick by brick I made my way. Hold that frame, don't look away. I keep it real from day to day. Late one winter, my block went silent white. Just footprints, chain links, and porch light. I saw the old head posted. I saw the old heads posted. Yeah. We keep it real on Fulton. Keep it real. Yeah. I came up on Fulton where the snow hit hard. Mama worked doubles, I was guarding the yard. Old plate on the stove, one eye on the door. Learned how to read a room before I read a score. Block full of legends, half of them gone. Names on the stoop still echoing on. My cousin said, move smart, keep your head low. But the corner had a pull like a radio show. Back pocket hustle, front seat dream. Wanted more than the smoke in the split screen. So I wrote in the margins of a school book page about the kid with the hunger in the cage on stage. Pressure in the hallway, bills in the stack, eyes on the future, hands on my back. We keep it real on Fulton. We keep it real. We keep it real on Fulton. That's how it feels. From the basement to the block, we don't fold, we build. We keep it real on Fulton. We keep it real, yeah. Summer '94, I was cutting through the park, juggling school talk and the weight in the dark. Kids on the bench with the dice in the cup. Old heads not slow when the rhythm came up. Corner store chatter, cable on mute. One kid chase trouble, one kid chase flute. I chase the loop in the line that can hit, make the whole room freeze when I spit that grit. Not every bright thing shines on the wall. Some glow in the struggle, some learn how to crawl. I seen pride get loud, then fall in the rain. Seen a mother hold her son through a whole lot of pain. Pressure in the hallway, bills in the stack, eyes on the future, hands on my back. We keep it real on Fulton. We keep it real. We keep it real on Fulton. That's how it feels. From the basement to the block, we don't fold, we build. We keep it real on Fulton. We keep it real. Now I got a little shine, still wear the old scars. Still hear the train hum through the city bars. Still see that kid in the cold by the gate. Still here, don't sleep when I move too late. Met a man with a grin and a coat full of schemes. Said, you won't go, gotta learn what it means. He sold me a dream with a crack in the side. I watched 3 good friends get swallowed alive. So I sharpen my words like a blade in the drawer. Keep a clean heart while I'm ready for war. If I speak on the street, I speak for the ones who've been carrying storms and still rise with the sun. Pressure in the hallway, bills in the stack, eyes on the future, hands on my back. We keep it real on Fulton. We keep it real. We keep it real on Fulton. That's how it feels. From the basement to the block, we don't fold, we build. We keep it real on Fulton. We keep it real. Yeah. I seen the lane close, seen the lane open. Seen the hard face crack when the truth spoken. Seen the young ones run when the lights came on. Didn't come back home when the night was gone. Mama at the table with the rent and the shame. Still blessing my name like a prayer in a flame. I took that weight and I turned it to gold. Now the whole room leans when I tell what I know. We keep it real. We keep it real on Fulton. That's how it feels. From the
bring real. We keep it real on 14. We keep it real.
Yeah. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Yeah. Hey yo. Hey yo. Listen, I came up where the front steps crack in winter, where the hallways smell like bleach and burnt dinner. Mama kept a lock on the drawer with the rent bill. I learned how to count losses, still stand still, brick by brick. I built my name on a hand-me-down block, on the corner where the young boys talk big and the old heads watch metal gate screech. That's the code when the late train pass, and every bad decision got a face in the glass. I seen a man smile while his whole life folded. Seen a kid hold anger like a jacket, he owned it. My first lesson was simple: keep your back to the wall, keep your eyes on the exit when the whole room stall. I don't dress up pain, I wear it raw on my sleeve. From the laundry room cipher to the bruise and the breeze, every scuffed up stair got a story in the grain. Every chip front stoop got a survivor stain. Hold that ground, don't blink now. Keep it hard, keep it now. When the floor shake, I still stand. Bad days came, I outlast. Hold that ground, don't fold now. Steal my job, go stand now. They want smoke, I bring flames. Say my name, I don't change. I watch the block turn rumors into broken glass. Heard a siren sing long like a sermon in the dark. Old heads play chess with the same three moves, and the young ones chase quick cash with brand new shoes. Corner store freezer light on a tire night glow. Bodega cat on the register, everybody moving slow. Somebody's cousin got locked, somebody's brother got shot, somebody's mom still praying at the edge of the lot. I kept my circle tight, 4 chairs, 1 table. If your story don't match, then your smile ain't stable. I learned how to read lips when the room go quiet, how to spot fake love when it dressed like a riot. No fairy tale ending, just a will and a lung, just a fist full of bars and a tongue that don't run. I spit like the siren, cut the night in two. Every verse got a scar and a point of view. Hold that ground, don't blink now.
Keep it hard,
Keep it now.
when the floor shake,
I still stand.
bad days came,
I outlast. Hold that ground, don't fold now.
steal my job.
Go stand now.
They want smoke,
I bring flames.
say my name.
I don't change. I know the alley by the smell of rain on cinder. I know the look that means your friend turns splendor. I know the tax when you grow up fast and hungry. I know the laugh that sounds sweet then gets stuck. Now, move like a rumor with a sharp edge lesson. Every step got weight, every word got pressure. I don't chase a throne, I repair my frame. From the dents in the past to the fire in my name. The city tried to own me with a mouth full of doubt, but I learned how to breathe when the lights went out. I kept my line straight, even when the road bent. Kept a code in my chest that the weak boys spent. I seen pride get stripped by a bad decision, seen a family split by a jailhouse visit. So I rap for the ones with the work boots worn, for the kids in the stairwell at the edge of storm. My voice got grit like a chain link fence. My thoughts move sharp with a hard-earned sense. I don't need luck, I need truth that bites, and a crowd that can feel how the record fights.
Don't drift now, lock that jaw. Stay fierce now.
When the wars press,
I keep pace.
hard way tough,
I won't break.
keep that line.
Don't drift now, lock that jaw. Stay fierce now. Came loud, I came raw. One more round, still more law.
I took the long road, do the busted up dust. Blaster, 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 blaster. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Spit the truth. Stay sharp. No sleep for the crooked. I
came up through the noise. I saw men fold for a smaller plate. I saw moms count bills by the fridge light late. Seen crews get split by a borrowed line. Seen pride turn thin when the rent came due on time. I kept my face hard, kept my shoes scuffed, kept my name clean when the room got rough. On the B train, eyes on the same old threat. Heard 1,000 plans and 1,000 regrets. Corner kids talk big, then the night goes cold. Couple fake kings break when the story gets told. I move like I learned from the ones who bled. One hand on my temple, one hand on bread. If they want a piece, they can meet my stare. I don't know a soul, I just got here. Back off, I don't bend. Back off, I don't bend. I came up mean, I came up there. Hands on my name and I stay right here. Back off, I don't bend. Back off, I don't bend. Say what you want, I still stand tall. Hit after hit, I won't fall. Basement ciphers, walls sweating smoke. Cheap speakers rattling every spoke. Old heads nod when the young ones snap. One wrong move and the whole room gaps. I seen the landlord smile like a blade in glass. I seen good girls run from a broken past. I seen dice roll fade on the lunchroom bench. Seen a loud mouth vanish when the floor got tense. My cousin got locked for a weekend change. Came back quiet with a different frame. Said watch who claps when the storm gets near. Said watch that grin, it's a switchblade there. So I sharpen my words, let them cut the air. Every line got weight, every bar got stare. If they come with tricks, I come with proof. I don't need a crowd, I just need the booth. Back off, I don't bend. Back off, I don't bend. I came up mean, I came up there. Hands on my name and I stay right here. Back off, I don't bend. Back off, I don't bend. Say what you want, I still stand tall. Hit after hit, I won't fall. I remember the hallways cracked and thin. Every door had a lock, every lock had sin. No gold on my neck, just work in my hand. No luck in my pocket, just grit in the plan. If the room gets dark, I get harder still. If the talk gets cheap, I raise my will. Yeah. Now the label suits want a polished sheen, want a clean little tail with a safer scene. I told him, nah, keep the bruising frame, keep the busted curb in the side street name. Keep the auntie on the step with a folded bill. Keep the kid with the chip and the restless will. Keep the siren wail when the dice come down. Keep the whole damn block in the sound. I don't rap for trend, I rap for the proof. For the ones in the back who been living it too. For the man with the scar and the mother with the load. For the little ones learning that the hard pass code. I was built from the rust, from the dance, from the grind. From the midnight arguments that never made the line. Now I lace up truth and I lace up pain. Let the whole joint shake when I say my name. Back off, I don't bend. Back off, I don't bend. I came up mean, I came up there. Hands on my name and I stay right here. Back off, I don't bend. Back off, I don't bend. Say what you want, I still stand tall. Hit after hit, I won't fall. No clean escape, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brick dust anthem. Brick dust anthem.
Yeah. Yeah. I came up where the hallways rang. Mock water, dice talk, chain link clang. Mama in the window with a tied eye. I learned real quick how to read that sky. Bodega lights on a busted fuse. Kids on the corner with the same old news. I had a notebook, 2 pens, 1 dream, and a head full of streets that were mean. Every block got a story to tell. Every small time win came with a smell of hot asphalt and a burnt out prayer. I kept my name right there. Brick dust anthem, sing it back. Brick dust anthem on the track. We made a path from the cracked up ground. Brick dust anthem. Woo! Roll it loud. Brick dust anthem. Brick dust anthem. Yeah. My man Rico taught me how to move. Not too fast, never show your groove. He said, son, keep your eyes on the door and never run your mouth like you did before. Old man Lou with the shovel hands. fixed 3 jobs and still made plans. He told me pressure makes steel, not fear. So I wrote that down for years. Same cold wind through the stairwell, same long night, same ring of the bell. But I held my ground when the crowd got wild. I kept that stubborn child. Brick dust anthem, sing it back. Brick dust anthem on the track. We made a path from the cracked up ground. Brick dust anthem. Roll it loud. Brick, 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 brick dust anthem. Yeah. Brick dust anthem. I seen a kid turn king with a borrowed crown. Seen a good heart fold when the rent came down. Seen Blue Coast flash and the whole block freeze. Seen hope get thin in the winter breeze. But I also seen moms with a grocery bag make a feast from scraps in a table rag. Seen 6 deep on the stoop, loud laughs at night, like the whole damn world still might be right. So I step with a calm kind of fight, keep my words sharp and my circle tight. If the road gets rough, I don't lose my way. I let the record play. Sing it back. Brick dust anthem on the track. We made a path from the cracked up ground. Brick dust anthem. Roll it loud. Brick, 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 brick dust anthem. Brick dust anthem. Yeah, now I'm back on the corner as a grown man. Same crack curb, same slow van. But the young ones watching like, show me how. I say stand on truth and you'll figure out how to turn that hunger into a line, how to turn that struggle into a sign, how to keep your soul when the doors stay shut, how to rise up clean from the mud. Let the block breathe, let the block breathe, let the block breathe. One more bar for the ones still here, for the ones who carry that fear. I got scars, I got stories, I got flame, and I still say my mother's name. When the night gets heavy and the roof leaks rain, we remember what remains. Brick dust anthem, sing it back. Brick dust anthem on the track. We made a path from the cracked up ground. Brick dust anthem. Roll it loud. Brick, 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 brick dust anthem. Brick dust anthem. From the bodega dawn to the subway hum, from the broken glass to the dreams we won. If you hear that snapping, that low and thumb, that's the old school heart in the trunk. Brick dust anthem, one more time. Brick dust anthem, all in rhyme. Brick, brick dust anthem. Brick dust anthem, 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 anthem. Yeah. Door swings open slow. Sun dropped hours ago. I slide through the lot with the fresh white tee and the grin that won't ride. Wide spoke shine on the side, candy paint in the tide. My cousin says go, I say watch how I glide. Bass in the floorboards, chrome on the doors. I got the full tank in the mind that wants more. Muffler talking low like it knows where to go. I'm not racing nobody, I just move like I own the road. Feel that wheel turn light, feel that groove hold tight. If the block wants a story, I'm the one it can ride. Neighborhood wide awake, windows all in the stare. I'm headed into the night like I was always meant there. Spin that wheel, let it roll. I'm in my lane, I'm in control. Keep it smooth, keep it bold. I'm that slow burn, hard to fold. Hands up high, let it ride. We don't rush, we let it slide. Spin that wheel, let it roll. I'm in my lane, I'm in control. Yeah. Backseat stack of dreams, old receipts and schemes. Phone full of half-made plans, in the heart that still believes. Corner corner store by the lights, kids outside with bikes, old heads on the bench, nodding like, yeah, that's right. I seen hard days bend, I seen fake friends spin. My patience like cash, then ask for a favor again. But I learned my pace and I win my face like a badge from the grind and the con that can't be replaced. Tailpipe sing that tone, street got a heart, beat of stone. I came up through the smoke, now I'm carving my own. Bottle green sky above, maple shade on the glass. Every block got a memory, and mine don't fade fast. Spin that wheel, let it roll. I'm in my lane, I'm in control. Keep it smooth, keep it bold. I'm that slow burn, hard to fold. Hands up high, let it ride. We don't rush, we let it slide. Spin that wheel, let it roll. I'm in my lane, I'm in control. My auntie said, baby, stay sharp. Keep your mouth and your heart both in the right place when the night tried to put them apart. So I do what I do, let my words cut through like a clean little blade with the velvet color groove. I don't chase the scene, I just feed the machine with the laugh, with the nod, and the look at the sky between. If the pressure comes close, I still keep my pose like the corner house cat who knows every wind that blows. Blow, blow, blow. Everything changed, but my feet stay sharp. I was built for the miles and the midnight cure. Every scar I wear got a name, got a date. Now I step in the dark with a patient kind of faith. Let it breathe, let it breathe, let it lean, let it slide. Spin that wheel, let it roll. I'm in my lane, I'm in control. Keep it smooth, keep it bold. I'm that slow burn, hard to fold. Hands up high, let it ride. We don't.
Yeah. I came up under tenement steam and busted mail slots with a notebook full of names, dates, and payphone thoughts. Feet on the floorboards, whole room feeling like a drum. I learned the talking patterns where the weak ones come undone. I was a kid with a chipped front tooth and a stare too sharp, tracing rooftop pigeons through a split light yard. My ink kept cans in the cabinet, rice in the dented pot. My uncle lost half a finger and still tied every night. I watched old heads play checkers on the milk crate stoop. Every move got measured, every glance had the truth. The deli man knew my mother by the sound of a sigh. Slide the paper bag over like he knew the night. I found my voice in the echo of a hallway fight, in the buckle of a belt, in the hush after lights. Not proud of the lessons, but they wrote my name. Now I speak like the block and I walk that flame. Hear that? I'm still here. Stone face, clear eyed, no fear. From the curb to the rear, I was built in the years they forgot to repair. Hear that? I'm still here. Every bruise, I turn the gear. Say my name, make it ring. I keep coming with the thing that they can't unhear. Now the corner changed, but the faces still lean on the glass. Same old hunger in the newer kind of mask. Kids chase a fast cut, flash cash, quick fame. I kept my hands on the wheel when the weather turned strange. My man got jammed on a dumb little charge. Lost 2 summers, came back walking too large. He said the system loves a boy when he's easy to bend. So I write for the ones who don't know how to pretend. I got bills in the stack and the mother getting tired, so I split every dollar like a prayer in the wires. If the world want a circus, I don't clown for the crowd. I keep the center solid, keep the pulse loud. Hear that? I'm still here. Stone face, clear eye, no fear. From the curb to the rear, I was built in the years they forgot to repair. Hear that? I'm still here. Every bruise, turn the gear. Say my name, make it ring. I keep coming with the thing that they can't unhear. Foot in the dusk, I seen a kid tag a wall. Yellow cap, black hoodie, y'all wrist and all draw. He moved like he knew every siren by heart. Like the whole city taught him to leave his mark. I told him keep your lines clean, keep
keep your circle tight. Don't let bad luck wear your shoes at night. He laughed like I sounded like a sermon in the chain link yard. Then he passed me the can and said, show me your art. So I wrote my old block in the style from my chest. Not pretty, just honest and aligned with blessed. For a minute we stood in the steam from a car. Too strained to share my language with a wall full of scars. I remember the winter with the heat that coughed, and the sink that dripped like a clock when it stopped. I remember my mother with the hair in the wrap, counting rent on the table, trying not to snap. If I sound like I know what it means to hold on, it's because I watched it break and I dragged it along. I keep a clean pair of shoes and a dirty little past, a pocket full of receipts and a head full of craft. I learned how to bargain with the night and the doubt, how to let the hard truth settle down in my mouth. There's a tax on the dream when you reach for the veil. Every win got the shadow and every loss got a trail. But I never sold my tongue just to sound like the rest. I let the cracks in my voice do the talking best. Now the same folks, they shrug when I ask for a seat, tap my shoulder like they always knew I had heat. Funny how the room gets small when the record is on, and the ones with the loud mouths fade out with the dawn. Hear that? Hear that? I'm still here.
Sun on the coupe, then the dark start gleaming. Lights on the dash, gold chain swinging. I lace my palms on the wheel so easy. Block, got the whole crowd singing. Clean white tee, but the night got color. Fenders talk back when I roll past the drummer. Corner stove glow when the kids lean over. Say I look too calm for the way I come up. I say I learned the pace from the hard days. Keep your voice low when the whole room parades. I don't chase noise, I let time make the shape. Turn a hard old year to a soft, clean fade. Mama said, boy, don't burn for attention. So I build my name with a quiet intention. Now the rear view full of the ones I mentioned, and the road in front got a new dimension. Hold that line, let it breathe. Chrome flash once, then it's sinking deep. I don't rush mine, I just slide. When the night leans close, I'm already inside. Ride out slow, let it glide. Baby, watch me move that side to side. Keep it cool, keep it live. Moon on the hood and the bass in stride. Ride out slow, let it glide. Whole block nodding when I pass tonight. Keep it cool, keep it live. I was built for the long way, not the lot. Backseat full of dreams and a paper cup. Old 10 speaker box trying to wake us up. Every light we hit felt like a small parade. Every stop sign gave the night a little shade. My boy with the grin and the scar on his wrist said we ain't got much, but we got our own twist. He had a laugh like he knew the whole script. Then he pointed at the sky and let the time slip. I've been through the kind of heat that been still. Had to talk to my pride like sit still. Never let a bad day steal my grin. Had to take that loss and let the wind begin. Now I pull up where the old heads linger. Hear a few more truths and the smoke and the splinters. One hand raised when they know that I'm nearer. Same city, new view, but the route still clearer. Hold that line, feel it sway. Face keeps circling till the doubt decays. I don't force mine, I just slide. When the moon hits glass, I'm already inside. Ride out slow, let it glide. Baby, watch me move that side to side. Keep it cool, keep it glide. Moon on the hood and the bass in stride. Ride out slow, let it glide. Whole block nodding when I pass tonight. Keep it cool, keep it live. I was built for the long way, not the lot. late night cut through the orange palm shade. My voice stays steady like a blade in sway. I know the game try to dress up fear, but I read every face when the pressure get near. Young cats talk big, then they fade to dust. I move with the calm of a hand-built trust. No mask, no act, just a firm belief. You can live like a spark or a body of wheat. I came with a grin in the coldest days. If I shake your hand, I don't switch my ways. If I say I'm down, I mean every mile. If I say I'm good, then I mean that smile. This road been a witness to 100 tales, to the cheap shine of shame and the long slow sales. But I still find peace in the slow chrome spin, when the whole night opens and the whole truth lands in. Tell the truth when the angle bend. Some folks fall when the sound suspend. I kept mine steady through the wind. Now the whole scene bloom when I pull back in. New day creeping on the edge of the street. Same old wheels, but the night still speaks. I got a woman in the passenger seat, singing my name like a sweet repeat. She said, you don't brag, you just bring that calm. I say that comes from 1,000 alarms. She laughed and she rested on my arm while the world turned gold in the skyline.
Yeah. Two-tone paint on the boulevard. Lay heat on the chrome. I came to cruise. I came to move. Yeah. The engine coughed and it settles like a lion in shape. I'm 3 blocks deep where the old hands play. Dice in the cup holder, mint on my tongue. Mama's on the porch when the long day's done. I got a grin like trouble, but my suit stay pressed. Clean white tee under the black vest. Elbows on the frame, I'm leaning like I know. Every corner got a story when I take it slow. Kids on the curb, they point when I pass. Old school shine like a memory glass. Bass in the trunk make the rear view shake. I watch the whole block wake when I make my way. No rush, I'm built for the glide. Hands on the wheel, let the night decide. Headlights sweep through the fog in the street, and the whole town hums to the same 2 feet. Cruise all night, let it ride. Low and slow, I'm alive. Cruise all night, let it ride. Moon on the hood, I don't hide. Boulevard glide, let it roll. Come talk back, feel the soul. Boulevard glide, let it roll. I keep that calm, I keep control. Sun dip low, now the shop shut down. One last glow on the edge of town. Corner store glass with the lottery tape. Gas pump light on the candy paint. My phone stay quiet, I prefer that view. Just me in the lane and the sky broke blue. Coupe top back, let the warm air in. That slow burn light where the good things win. I seen fast money turn to rust too quick. I seen loud mouths fold when the road got thick. So I speak with the weight of a man who stayed while the hard towns marched and the bills got paid. Auntie water flowers by the front yard gate. Young boys learn how to hold that faith. I rode through blessed with a patient heart. Same block, new spark, same old art. Cruise all night, let it ride. Low and slow, I'm alive. Cruise all night, let it ride. Moon on the hood, I don't hide. Boulevard glide, let it roll. Come talk back, feel the soul. Boulevard glide, let it roll. I keep that calm, I keep control. Talk box singing soft while the traffic fades. Palm sway clean in the heat haze. I hit my city in the kick and the clack. Every crack lane still calls me back. From the shell top shine to the real light street. From the first cold night to the sweet concrete. I was made for the turn, made for the tide. Made to keep my cool when the world gets wild. Now the block got fresh but the roots stay deep. Same family names on the mailbox sleep. New paint on the fence, new tint on the glass. To the same red dust on the pass by pass. I don't need no crown, I just need that flow. Need that steady drum and that ribbon roll. Need one more lap with my people close. Need that after dark glow when the engine throws. I seen kids grow up where they crack walls lean. Turn chalk line dreams into real world schemes. Some took left, some stayed in the lane. Some learned grace in the heat and the pain. So I lift this up for the ones still there. For the ones who kept love in the open air. If the world go cold, let the baseline speak. Let the whole block shine when the night gets sweet. Cruise all night, let it ride. Low and slow, I'm alive. Cruise all night, let it ride. Moon on the hood, I don't hide.
feel the soul. Boulevard glide, let it roll. I keep that calm, I keep control. One more turn by the painted wall. One more wave when the shadows fall. I stay true when the engines breathe. California on my sleeve. Boulevard glide, yeah, I keep control. Cruise low. Yeah. Yeah. Let it roll. Cruise low. Yeah, let it roll, let it roll. Sun on the paint, gloss on the frame. 12-inch shine with a mirror on the name. I pull past the corner with a cool little lean. Fresh white walls on the candy machine. Palm leaves bending when the warm wind swings. Radio cracker with the old school strings. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the lane. Every stop sign slow like it knows my name. I got a day's worth of trouble in the rear view glass, but tonight I'm moving like the whole world passed. Grit in my grin, lace in my shoe. Chrome on the bumper with the midnight hue. No rush in my chest, no doubt in my stride. Just the boulevard post and the calm inside. Neighbors all nod when they hear that glide, like the whole block wakes when I roll outside. Keep it steady, hold that line. Window down, let the summer shine. Every street light calls my name. One long loop and I'm back again. Boulevard chrome, I'm sliding through. Moon on the hood, I'm feeling brand new. Boulevard chrome, keep it in view. Everybody turn when the paint job move. Boulevard chrome, low and slow. Baseline talking like it already know. Boulevard chrome, let it glow. One more lap and the whole night grow. On the avenue, speakers got a velvet tone. Every kick drum hits like a polished stone. Old heads at the curb with the same two-step. Young kids stare when the real lights rep. I cut by the liquor store, by the taco stand, by the faded mirror with the open hand. The air tastes sweet like a summer parade. And the whole damn block in the blue serenade. I seen hard days parked in the side street dust. Seen dreams get small when the bills got tough. But I kept that laugh and I kept that heat. Kept a clean white tee and a firm backbeat. Now the coupe got a rumor in the mind of its own, like it wants to coast to the whole town's known. If the night gets heavy, I let it breathe. And I press that pedal and I leave with ease. It's steady, hold that line. Window down, let the summer shine. Every street light calls my name. One long loop and I'm back again. Boulevard chrome, I'm sliding through. Moon on the hood, I'm feeling brand new. Boulevard chrome, keep it in view. Everybody turn when the paint job moves. Boulevard chrome, low and slow. Baseline talking like you already know. Boulevard chrome, let it glow. One more lap and the whole night grow. Down by the harbor, the fog sits thin. Couple cats still posted where the stories begin. One says you good with a knowing look. I say I'm alright, and the truth got took. Cause I've been through the fire, I've been through the grind. Had to leave some pride in the hands of time. Now I'm on this boulevard with a full tank heart and a little more peace than I had at the start. I let the real wheel sing on the painted lane. Let the music bend like a summer rain. Talk box hum with a human strain, like a soul on rubber in a chrome-lit frame. If you hear that glide from a block away, that's me keeping time with the night can stay. Not chasing the dawn, not fading fast, just making the moment that knows how to last. Halftime in the chassis, deep in the trunk. Wide open cruise with the whole scene sunk. I hear the city, take a breath with me. Then the groove comes back like it's meant to be. Now the final stretch got a different tone. Same old route, but the night feels grown. Tail end sparkle on the fender line. Every little detail like a finishing sign. I remember the first time I heard that sway. I would make the hard edges drift away. So I built my world on a patient road. Let the rhythm hold while the miles unfold. No fake shine, just the lived in glow. Every scar on the ride make the spirit show. And when the horn line lifts and the crowd gets Cruise slow in the day, let's go. Palm shade on the windshield glow. One hand high, let the whole world know. I was built for the Boulevard Road. Chrome grin on the two-tone frame. My slide past slow, they remember my name. Gold grain on the dash and the moonbeam spill. Tires talk soft on the downhill hill. Clean white teeth with a crease so sharp. Front seat hum when I light that spark. Mama said, boy, keep your head on straight. So I learned how to move and never hesitate. I got stories in the trunk and scars on my grin. From the first cold night to the shape I'm in. Now I'm circling blocks where the old heads nod. Everybody know the code, everybody know God. I don't chase no noise, I let my post stay cool. Let the night take shape like a backyard pool. If you hear that Vaseline, that's my cue. I'm coming through smooth like a legend would do. Roll, 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 Boulevard Chrome. I'm still right here, I'm still going home. Roll, 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 Boulevard Chrome. Top back wide, let the whole town know I'm still right here. Sunset bruised up the edge of the sky. Fast food bag on the seat, I don't even know why. French fries cold, but the laugh stay hot. Me and my day one shared every spot. Corner store lights on the cracked towel float. Old man sweeping by the liquor store door. He said, young king, keep your feet on the ground. So I took that advice and I wore it around. New paint gleam with a mirror by shine. Fresh detail, let the whole block blind. I remember when the wheels came used in loud. Now they glide like smoke through the gathering crowd. No fake pose, I was raised by the real. Every handshake meant what the hands could feel. And if the night gets long, I just swing back through. Let the engine sing low like a stubborn blues. Roll, 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 Boulevard Chrome. I'm still right here, I'm still going home. Roll, 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 Boulevard Chrome. Top back wide, let the whole town know I'm still right here. House party, flicker through the screen door crack. Aunties on the porch with the domino stack. Kids on the curb with the chalk and the snare. Couple old cars parked like they grew there. I hear the night breathe in through the trees. I hear my own steps under warm road breeze. No rush in my blood, I was made for the glide. Carry that calm from the inside. Late hour cruise with the blocks in view. Every red light feel like deja vu. Seen good friends grow, seen bad luck fall. Seen pride get heavy and the truth get bold. I don't need a crowd for the way I ride. I got a whole small army on the passenger side. In my head, in my chest, in the way I lean. Every mile got a bruise and a silver sheen. There's a radio voice with a velvet edge, and a singer on the hook of the memory wedge. I let that melody wheel through the dark while the street lamps blur and the dogs all bark. Some folks run from the way that they passed. I wear mine easy, make the good times last. If the city won't witness, I'm already there, with a steady pulse and a wicked stare. Roll, 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 Boulevard Chrome. I'm still right here, I'm still going home. Roll, 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 Boulevard Chrome. Top back wide, let the whole town know I'm still right here. Backseat packed with a blanket and dreams. Schoolyard roots and the laughing between. Little brother asked how I keep it so calm. I told him move with your center, keep your palm open wide. Don't let the heat make you lose your shape. Don't let the quick talk turn you late. Take the long lane when the short ones loud. The real ones bloom when the road gets proud. I've seen paint chip where the pressure hits. Still the frame held strong, that's the whole of it. Seen people swim